Hi guys, this is Laura with Mural Dreams, and in this 2-minute video I'm gonna show you how to paint a realistic human eye with acrylic paints. Keep alert for Laura's power tip and stay until the end for some inspirational words of wisdom. First, I outlined the shape of the eye with a raw umber wash. Then I mixed some skin color to establish the shadows and highlights of the skin around the eye. I did that in a couple of thin layers. Then I drew the upper eyelid crease, the shadow above it, the waterline, and the lacrimal caruncle. That's the small pink globular nodule at the inner corner of the eye. Painting this bright pink with its shadows and highlights gives the painting more realism. Then I painted the sclera, which is never pure white, but a bluish shade with red streaks and even yellow. It depends on the eye. The eyelids cast a shadow on it, so it's darker near the eyelids and getting lighter closer to the iris. At the last minute, I decided to paint my friend's blue iris. It just looked more interesting and intricate than my brown one. It's darker on the outer edge and getting lighter right underneath the pupil. I added some green and raw sienna for more variety of color. As the light gets refracted, you can find all kinds of interesting shapes and colors in your eye. Look at your eye in the mirror to see how intricate and detailed it is. I spent some time painting all those rays and textures inside the iris. Then I painted the highlight reflection on the top left, making this the only white detail. This is what gives it a touch of realism. Then I painted the eyelashes. They're all curved and different, observing perspective, and they're all different sizes, thicker at the base. Finally, the eyelash reflections on the eye, and final highlights on the wet areas where the eyeball meets the eyelid.
If you haven't already, go subscribe to my channel.
The world is like a ride in an amusement park, and when you choose to go on it, you think it's real, because that's how powerful our minds are. The ride goes up and down and round, and has thrills and chills, and it's very brightly colored, and it's very loud and fun for a while. Many of us have been on this ride for a long time and have begun to question, hey, is this real or is this just a ride? And some of us have remembered and have come back and said, hey, don't worry, don't be afraid ever, because this is just a ride. And it's just a choice between fear and love. The eyes of fear want you to put bigger locks on your door, get guns. The eyes of love instead see all of us as one. We are all interconnected. Trust the flow, my friend.